Good morning, YouTube. As promised, here's the update video. Everything's looking really good. Like I mentioned last night, there's been a few changes. One of the changes here is the positioning of all my rocks and all. I don't have it stacked around the volcano anymore because I discovered that is where the current is the least on the spin of this current, and all the trash and debris and everything was holding up in the rocks there. So they all got spread out and moved around, little swim throughs and stuff like that. That's my oyster bed right here. And then just, rocks staggered out around, and I have them positioned so all the swim throughs and everything, the current goes around and through. And all my current, most of my current comes from a pump in there. You can see it blowing out. And I got filter material all around in there. So that's one of the changes that has been done. Big old hermit crab on the move. And then, of course, y'all saw the lights last night. Now here's the other change I did. I'll walk you around over here. I just had back surgery a few weeks ago, so all this stuff was done by my lovely wife and son. Thank you to them for helping out. Now, if you remember the refugium, all those rocks used to be stacked up right there, kind of in that form, and it worked good, except the only problem was it was hard to pull that lava rock out, clean it and all. So one of you fine gentlemen had told me about a Backy shower. So this is my little version in my pond. I found some of these bread boxes. There's two of them stacked up full of lava rock. Just the waterfall flowing down on top of them. I put a little deflection board right there to help deflect it all into the Backy shower. I'm gonna get some more filter material to lay on top to help. But now all I have to do is just pick up that box, take it over, rinse it off, set it back in. None of those big rocks are touching, so it's easy. Just pick those up. It takes two people though. Obviously, when you have back surgery, you ain't picking that up. But that's the change I did. And you can see how clear it's keeping everything. And easier maintenance. And then, of course, this thing's still doing good. The skimmer doing what it's supposed to. And this pretty soon is going to get changed. I'm going to do like a fluidized bio filter out of this. I'm going to take a bunch of small PVC pipe, cut it up in little pieces, dump all the sand out of this, and put the little pieces of pipe in there. you know, the PVC will have neutral buoyancy. So when you're raining down in there for filtering, it'll catch everything and do a good job. And then when it's time to backwash, it won't be packed in there like the sand does, and it'll break up and flush out a lot quicker and easier. So that's it. You know, my wife and my son have been doing an outstanding job of helping me out. Mama doing real good of taking care of this. Not a lot of maintenance to it, really. I mean, just, you know, I have her check the salt levels and, you know, move these rocks around and all. Big hermit crab. And that's about it. Now the big stingray has been removed. It's too big for this setup. You know, having the rock spread out and all. Still really don't have any other fish in here. You'll notice the sheep's head and the red drum are gone as well. They have been released because that red drum ate all my damsels except one. And the sheep's head were eating all my snails. So I removed them little by little. I'm just going to put nothing but tropicals in here. The wild fish is okay, but you know, it's hard for me to get out there and get them. That's the only damsel left in here. He just took a dive in the oysters. See if he pops back up. So right down in there is a spadefish. Crab hiding up underneath there. So, not a lot of fish in here right now. We'll get there. Here, the damsel came back out. I walked away. So anyways, that's it. Really happy with that setup back there. I'm going to be changing another thing too. I'm going to be dropping instead of having 3 little pumps tucked in there, I'm going to be dropping another big pump. Probably set it up behind here. And run the volcano, that, and my circulation. I want to move more water. out here. I mean, that moves 6,000 gallons an hour, but I want to move more. So, and that's it. And my son, he did a lot more work on here on my chicken coop. Yeah, I've been blessed to have a wife and a son to help me out with this stuff. You know, and they enjoy it too. So, that's it. You know, I hope anything I do here helps somebody out. Everything I learn, I'm going to share with you. And that's it for today. Y'all have a blessed day.